Hey, okay, so I'm gonna make a drunk vlog, if that makes sense. This is going to be a separate video from, the daily vlogs I make. I'm just gonna talk. And I usually don't, I do drunk talk on my vlogs when I vlog while I'm drunk. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, my mom is behind me. And I'm 26 years old. I'm like, I'm still... Okay, to be honest, my mom hates when I drink. Who doesn't have a mom who hates their children to drink? But she can't stop us, especially me, because out of all of us, like me and my two brothers, I'm the one that is really a strong drinker. And at first my mom was like, you shouldn't drink, you're a girl. But to be honest, I don't really care. Like, when I was younger, my dad actually likes to drink. He hosts a lot of parties that involve drinking. And to be honest, I was like, yeah, man, that's weird. I grew up knowing that. I grew up with that kind of culture that in every occasion there's a drinking session. So it was kind of normal to me. I remember my dad, when he was still alive and I was still younger, he would always drink this specific kind of liquor. It's brandy. It's Emperador Light. And, no, it's not Emperador Light. Emperador Light was, like, launched within this year, or, no, not 2050, like, a couple of years back. But my dad drinks Emperador or Fundador. And then whenever they would go to another kind of drink, the morning after would be so freaking ridiculous. Because my dad was, like, so drunk, all he needs is a coffee. And then after that, he would just be like that. And I grew up that way, okay, with my dad. And I'm not saying that my dad's a bad influence. He doesn't drink every day. He drinks on a certain occasion, okay? So if there's like a birthday party, there's like, get together, it's not every day. Like, within a month, I could say that my dad drinks about 3 times. So he's still like a social drinker, in my opinion. And then, usually when he gets drunk, the funniest things happen. And there was that phase in my life that when you're younger, when you're a teenager, you kind of wanted to have more money so you can buy a lot of stuff. And I did that to my dad. I got away with it. But I didn't ask him for a huge amount of money. I just asked him for, I think it was like 20 pesos. I said, can I have 20 pesos? I want to buy something. And I was like, okay. He gave me money. And I was like, that was the first time. I was like, that was the first time. And it was really funny because I never really thought that people who get drunk can easily shell out money. Just say. And then, growing up, I never really saw my mom drink. Although she does tell me that she knows how to drink, but she's not a hard drinker, just like my dad. I think I got that from my dad, drinking too much. It's so weird. So weird. But I can control my alcohol. Like, I know if I'm still normal. I know if I'm gonna be out of control. So I try to control myself. There was one time that, oh my god. There was one time I got drunk and I slept in the pavement in front of my friend's house. It was a funny story because it involved beer bong. It involved lots of beer. And I don't like beer. Never in a million years. And I was like, I have a vlog about it. I did vlog me drinking from drinking a beer bong. If you've been my viewer for the longest time, you would know what that vlog is. I can't remember. It was back then when I was using the Nintendo DS. After that, we were all like drinking, and then my 3 best friends, they actually, is it 3 or 4? I think it was like 4 of them, or 3 of them, they quit. And I was like the only one left with the other people that I don't know. I don't know them. Okay, they're my cousin's friends, my friend's cousin's friends, and all of us were like having a good time. And in situations like that, I can easily adapt to other people, especially when it's drinking that's concerned. I can easily adapt to them. And then the next thing I knew, I was like drinking. And then after that, I went outside and I was like, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna cool off, because I was like saying a lot of things already. I was like, who lives in my area? I need a ride home. And they were like, oh, he lives there, stuff like that. After that, I was like, oh, crap. And then I'm just gonna go out, and my laptop died. And I was like, okay. And then when I woke up, there was already sun, and almost everyone was slumped down in their, in the tables. And then my friend's cousin said, oh, I have pictures of you sleeping on the pavement. And I was like, okay, bring it out. I don't care. But in my head, I was like, oh my god. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my other drunk stories to a minimum now. I'm gonna cut this vlog. I don't want to see anymore. I'll talk to you guys next time. If you have drunk vlogs, better share them. It's a really cool thing. It's a funny thing to watch. And I don't know if people will watch this. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Comment down below. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!